there, friends. Thanks for checking in. Going to do a penetration in wood using handguns today. The guns used, Desert Eagle 1911 with a 5-inch barrel, 45 auto using UMC, and Bond Arms 45 backup. Going to see if there's a difference between the 2.5-inch barrel and the 5-inch barrel. So those will both be using UMC. 40 Smith & Wesson, we have the Kahr CT40 using federal aluminum, and the MR9 made by Magnum Research. Going to be using, just got one round there. That is UMC as well. Let's take a look at the wood, then we'll get to shooting. Here we have 17 pieces of wood held together by lag bolts. I don't think any of these rounds will go through all 17. But we're going to do penetration, see how far they do go. Here we have the MR9, we're only about 5 yards away. I have the board angled so it's a direct hit. All right, let's mark it. I have some brass 40 Smith & Wesson. I'm going to use that instead of the aluminum loads. Here we go with the CT40, about 5 yards away. Here we have the Bond Arms backup. Now the Desert Eagle 45. 5-inch barrel. Here are the entry holes. 9mm from the MR9. Kahr CT40, shot this 40 right here. Here's from the Bond Arms backup. And over here, it actually says DE for Desert Eagle 45. Have it shot right there. So very well spread out. It's getting kind of... Here's board number 4. I was able to pull out the 45 auto from the Bond Arms. There's the entry hole. It was stuck right in the center of it. So this 45 auto from the 2.5-inch barrel Bond Arms was able to penetrate through all 3 boards and stuck right in the middle of the 4th board. We're going to keep... Well, that didn't take long because here we are on board number 5 and we see the 9mm right there. The 40, we can't quite see it, but there is no exit hole. We can see a big indentation, but no exit hole there. And the same thing with the 45 from the Desert Eagle. We can actually see part of the bullet right there. So we're going to take the Kershaw Oh So Sweet, dig these out, and see if it changed the size or shape of the bullet. So here are the final results. The 9mm, the 40 Smith & Wesson, and the 45 from the Desert Eagle made it into 5 boards. The Bond Arms 45 auto made it into 4 boards. Is that a big difference? Yeah, when you're considering there are only 5 boards we're talking about here, it made it through a whole nother board. Yeah, that's quite a bit of difference. One of the things, I made a little bit of a mistake though. This, after recovering this is not a UMC, this is a federal load, as where the Bond Arms was shot from UMC. The next wood penetration test, check this out. 7.62 by 54R from the Mosin Nagant versus 7.62 by 51 NATO from the Century Arms Set Me. I've got a lot of wood to put together from that. It's going to be super cool. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.